white.
Yeah, I don't know about that, though.
Dude, there is some serious white trash in Fresno. I mean, like, serious tattoo-wearing, four-wheel driving scumbag white trash in Fresno. They're not going to the fight. We saw the crowd. This is
Well, it was Filipino when we went. I expect a big difference in the crowd tonight, though. I'm telling you right now, they're going to...
I expect everybody to come from the fields.
No, that's... Dude, you can't... Fuck, Lee.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
That's so terrible.
I know. I was going to have Bob do it, but it would still be just as bad. That's got to be what they're banking on, Andrew. Why else would you put this fucking in Fresno?
Because there's a lot of Mexican Americans in Fresno that's not from the fucking fields, bro. Come on, seriously, stop it with that.
What other commerce is there in Fresno, Andrew? What do they do in Fresno? Do they?
I don't know. It's a city, right? They do have buildings, right? So there's people.
They don't.
Oh,
they have
my
outhouses.
gosh. You are terrible today. I'm sorry, people, that he's doing this to you. Jesse
Vargas, I already accepted terms. I'm waiting on Kell Brooks. Okay, this is one of those imaginary fights. This is like an Oscar move almost, right? Where you go, oh, I've already accepted their terms. Dude, they haven't requested to fight you yet. Like, what are you... Like, this is the first I've heard of this. As obsessed as I am with Jesse Vargas, this article came to me as a complete shock, Andrew. Like,
but it's a good fight for Kell Brook. You know what I mean? Like, Kell Brook's been looking for an opponent recently. He got turned down by Khan. Khan took the Crawford fight. I think Jesse Vargas is a good plan B for him. It's winnable. I believe it's going down on the DAZN channel. So, I mean, go down. Did it say that Kell Brooks, scroll down? Did he accept?
Brooks and Vargas have been working with a relationship with Eddie Hearn.
See, told you. Boom.
Matchroom boxing. After being unable to secure a fight at the welterweight, Vargas is more than ready to go to 154, which is a weight class way too big.
And look at that, though. Hey, look at you guys, though. Now, this is more of a positive for some PBC guys reaching out. Jaime Mungai is Golden Boy, but Mungai is also DAZN. So now you have Vargas, who's working with Matchroom. Now he wants to fight Kell Brook, who's working with Matchroom, to follow that up in hopes of a fighter who's working with DAZN. It's going to happen. You guys, they want this money. Hey, Al Heyman pays good over there. I'm telling you, you get hot with this new streaming app, you're going to get paid a lot better. It is the future.
Do you realize the Jesse Vargas clips are just pieces of rounds? They're not really real fights at all.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right, because he always, that right hand. And every fight, he does land good right hands, even on Broner. So I do believe that is a big part of his highlight reel, is that one punch. You can almost see it in every one, Lee. It's the right hand.
Literally.
Look, right hand.
Could you imagine if he actually learned how to box? What a threat he would be.
I thought Eric Morales was his best pick as a trainer because of Morales' right hand. And he let him go too.
He let everybody go.
He's definitely
he lets everybody go. He wants to go buy trucks. He wants to go to Colorado. He's living the PBC life, man.
Everything is that one punch. Look at that. That's crazy. That's your boy.
That is my boy. I am so obsessed with Jesse. I am so full of questions for Jesse Vargas. Yeah. Jesse Vargas, by the way, for anybody wondering why Jesse Vargas doesn't call in, he sounds just like Oscar. So I had to make a choice. I went with the bigger name.
Yeah.
And by the way, they really do sound almost identical.
Oscar just pays off better. We know that, right? Every once in a while he's gonna have...
Hey, Andrew. I don't like that shit. Just because I like doing coke off of hookers. Allegedly. Okay? Stop it. I haven't gotten drunk in Pasadena in like 3 whole days.
I could have swore you just got a ticket for like 100 miles an hour in an SUV.
Shut up. I have good lawyers. Okay? Be next. I'll take care of you right after Dana.
3 rounds.
Andrew won't take the fight based on the payout of the purse. Rocky Lockridge.
At this point, I definitely take the fight.
depends. If he's on a bender, I mean, you got a pretty good shot.
No, he just got to no. He just got to pay me. If he paid me, I'd definitely take a fight. Fuck that. I don't care what happens.
Take care of the family.
I ain't Dillian White. I ain't Dillian White. You land one.
You're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, right.
I think even a fucked up Oscar fucks up a regular human.
I'll do a Ruiz. If he doesn't knock me out lights cold, I'll just stare at him and go, oh yeah, I don't want that. Go to one knee, wait for the count, or get up, tell Jack Reese, nah, I don't want to fight. Boom, you're paid. You're done.
You'd have to play it correctly, Andrew. Go to one knee and go, no, I'm pulling an Oscar.
Start punching the ground.
So Jack Reese and go, what did you say? Jack Reese would literally, what did you say, Andrew? I said, I'm pulling an Oscar. Oh, you're holding the wrong part of your body. Move your hands to the. And we'll end on a sad note of boxing news. Rocky Lockridge, former champion, passes away at the age of 60. It is with great pain, but a whole heart that I tell you, the family and friends, that my father, Father Ricky Lockridge, aka Rocky Lockridge, has passed away, said Lockridge's son Ricky. Good God, Ricky is Rocky and Rocky is really Ricky, and then he named his kid Ricky. Why wouldn't you name him Rocky if you were Ricky? Rocky. I'm just trying to find the humor in a death. Andrew, walk me through Rocky Lockridge.
Like I said, I don't know too much of Lockridge, only that he gave Julio Cesar Chavez one of the hardest fights that I had ever seen. Lee, this fight was so close. When it went into the 12th round, I thought Chavez ran out of time to win. I really did. It was one of those, it's just whoever wants to see Chavez in a desperate situation. I know they got the Maljic Taylor and the fight, Pernell Whitaker, but this guy threw down with Chavez for 12 rounds, and he got the decision, of course, but
isn't that the bullshit? Isn't that the bullshit commentary about 70s and 80s boxing? Oh, everybody fought everybody back in the day. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah,
Lockridge fought everybody. He didn't even care if he lost. He fought everybody.
Yeah, no doubt. And look, it said he was a former world champ too.
Yeah, good for him.
Are you skipping through? You didn't.
No, this is just his highlight reel.
All right, pull up the greatest fight he ever had. Go to YouTube and ex-champ knocks out drunk. Gosh darn it, I thought you had
ex-champ
Lockridge. Or you
out
should put
drunk.
Yeah. Lockridge. Put Lockridge in there somewhere so it comes up.
Are you saying this is his best work?
Oh, yeah, this made him famous right there. First one. Bang.
Probably inappropriate video. Okay, I'm in.
Oh, you gotta get it.
It's not letting me in because I'm not old enough.
Oh.
I guess being half 100 years old.
That was his what made him go viral. It was first this video, and then it was the meme that Willie actually put up. That was him on go to the other one. Go to this brutal knockout in the streets, or the 54-second one.
This one?
Yeah, why not? Any
Boxer,
of them.
oh, here it is. Boxer versus I get it.
You suck, Lee.
Why is it not sharing? This is good radio.
Dang.
This is not even good video. I don't know why it's not sharing my age. It seems to me that it's being shared right here. There you go. Updated it. What the fuck? I mean, I could try moving over to my other account.
Majority decision. He was 38-4 when he fought Chavez. You see that? Majority decision, bro. I told you. I remember that fight. That was only 6 years
Okay, now I got
old.
it. All right. Here we go. So this is the video, huh?
Yes, sir. And the guy in the camera, I don't know if you can hear it, but that dude's talking shit to Rocky. And then
is this when he was officially homeless?
No, he doesn't look homeless, does he? Look, he's going on. They go, don't go over there. Don't go over there. And right here, they're saying, don't do it, champ. Don't do it, champ. They keep saying that. You're going to see a perfect 1-2.
This is not going to be good. Oh, and that's the way we should remember Lockridge. What is he wearing? Red pants and a pink shirt. Dude, his legs are twisted. That is an ugly fucking knockout. Did he hit his head on the brick wall on the way down?
They told his ass not to go over there. That's his fault. You think you're tight until you made a professional fighter.
That is some fucked up shit. And kids, if you're watching this, this is why you don't fuck with boxers at any skill level, and never fuck with anybody who says I'm a grappler. I don't care which level.
Especially when you're drunk.
Oh my God. I can't begin to tell you in the Fight Net Radio days, Andrew, when we go to the after parties and stuff, how many people would get drunk and want to test UFC fighters. Hey, you aren't shit. You aren't shit. And they all turn around the same way and do that. You really don't want to find out. You really don't. Like, people don't get it. Like, you get drunk and you think you can. You would be wrong. You would literally be wrong.
You know what's crazy about him too? This is another fight you guys can go look at. Not only did he have a majority's decision against Chavez for the WBC super featherweight title, a year prior, he fought Rafael Gomez for the WBA world superweight title, majority decision defeat. So who knows? Rocky might have been one of the best ever, you guys. Because seriously, the Chavez fight, I'm telling you, that was a class. I didn't think Chavez. I thought he needed more than the 12th round to win that fight. That's all I'm saying. You don't hear me say it too many times, Lee. You know me for a long time. You never heard me say shit like that about Chavez. But that fight was real.
No, I'm with you. I mean, in reviewing the video and trying to find clips on Lockridge, he was legit. He's a guy who's in there, who's a top
Look at that.
Fighting everybody.
Gomez is beat up right there. You can see it.
It's a
Gomez he's been in a war right there. Those are two of the best of that era. Rafael Gomez and Julio Cesar Chavez. You don't get any better than that. Majority decision on both.
Cut down the headbutting, guys. But hey, just, be cool.
They're coming.
Oof. And that's our memorial to Rocky Lockridge.
This is a time where there wasn't a point system, right? You just went in and punched. If it went to the decision, so be it. Nowadays, people are fighting for the decision. One punch, stay back. I won 3 rounds.
There's a weird thing in boxing today, Andrew, that if you make it to a decision, you didn't lose the fight somehow.
I'm just saying, you don't see fighters doing this shit anymore. It's very rare you'll see 2 elite fighters going to war like this.
Go to war?
Yes.
Can you even remember the last fight that was a war? Like where you went
against 2 elite.
Canelo and Triple G was the last one.
Yes. Those
guys both went in there at different points and went, I got to fucking win this fight.
What a surprise.
I got to win no matter what.
So
you guys can all make an argument, but Canelo and Triple G were the last guys to really just, we got to go.
And that's
somebody's got to win.
You picked 2 fighters out of out of how many for this era?
All right. Klitschko Joshua, I think, was legit. I think those guys were for it.
They both got dropped, but
for the heavyweights, that's going to war, dude.
When you watch some of these old fights, it's like round 1 looks like round 5 or 6.
I point to everybody asks the number one question I get from doing this. Oh, what's your favorite fight of all time? I saw Hearns Hagler. Those are 2 guys that were going to die in those first few rounds.
And put a little bit of Chavez on while you talk about this.
All right.
This was Gomez. Now we go Chavez. It's right there. First one. Yep.
Yeah.
27.
But yeah, that's the number one, like literally the number one question. I'm getting a haircut. What are you doing in Vegas? I'm covering the fight. Oh, you cover boxing. What's your favorite fight? Right? So that's what happens in a barbershop. And by the way, I understand that I don't have hair. I like to get my head shaved while I'm in Vegas. And it happens to be right next door to the Rub and Tug. Did I say that out loud? Bob, are you in the room? I like getting you in trouble, Andrew. It's a lot of fun for me. Never going to be allowed to go to Vegas with me alone.
Oh, is that Duva?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a good example, you guys, why he never wanted Whitaker to fight Chavez too early.